What day was the dinner one? If you'll get the information, let me know. I'll put it on my calendar. Hey, Tuesday night, can you meet at 6 o'clock? Okay, we're going to meet at my office at 6. Let me make sure I give you my address. No, 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 no. I won't execute your warrants. You're good.
You have such a good radio voice.
Oh, thank you.
You really do.
Look at her blushing. Oh, I'm blushing? Am I blushing? I'm waking up is what it is.
You have a distinctive voice.
Oh, no. Well, folks, good morning, and thank you for waking up with JP and Dr. B out there in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We love to play just a little bit of easy music to bring you into the 6:30 hour, because you know what? It's just a good time to wake up and stretch and get ready to drink that first cup of coffee, step into your car, and head on to work.
Or unless you're like us and you've been up for a while and it's that second cup of coffee. But either way,
Or
it's
third or
good.
fourth.
Third or fourth. Well, good morning, folks. Welcome back to JP and Dr. B. We've got Mustang Callie back in studio. She is all pieces put back together after her accident. And might I add, Dr. B, a fancy new sports car. It's got one of those fin things on the back.
Ooh.
Well, I wouldn't call it a sports car, but it is very nice. I love it.
Well, we have got to have pictures of that and put it on our Facebook.
Oh, we do? We
Yes.
do too, yes.
Not so much.
Hint, hint, Christmas bonus. You know, I think that means we should be making money before we give out Christmas
Yeah.
bonuses.
We're going to have to work at that.
Yeah, indeed. And we got Action Jackson behind the board, and Dr. B is to my left, and we are having a great time here this morning. I'm excited because we're going to get to celebrate one of our corporate sponsors out there in the world that makes this show happen for you every day. Todd, are you on with us this morning? Good. How is Utah this morning? It is cold. Well, happy birthday, by the way, to your son. I believe it's your son's birthday. Is that right? Wow. Todd, I'll tell you what, you did that right. You can do one joint birthday party and get it all done at once. Well, we're here to talk about Waterford Academy. Todd, what on earth made you see and envision this opportunity to help families and get families back where they need to go as the owner of Waterford Academy?
And when you started, Todd, this is Dr. B, and you came to Dallas, started, and you now actually, in the Dallas area, I should say, you now actually have 2 centers open in the Dallas area. Is that correct? Absolutely. Yeah, I love the pet therapy. I'm a marriage and family therapist myself, and watching animals come into the room and people just, their countenance change, and sometimes they open up when they wouldn't open up otherwise. Is your focus mainly on substance abuse then? So you deal with the depression, the anxiety, the family problems that might be inherent in maybe starting the drug use. Absolutely. And I know you have several different programs there. Can you explain to our listening audience a little bit about the difference between a partial day hospitalization and intensive outpatient and all the other programs, because you have great services there at Waterford, and explain how they work? Yes, it is. And which is extremely important in this day, because treatment, as you and I both know, can be very expensive for our clients, and they need some affordable and good treatment, and you're providing both. I know Sherry McCarthy is one of your, I think she's your clinical director, I believe, isn't she? And she's a great therapist. Well, one other question that I think our listeners would be interested in, you've touched on a little bit, but what if they are in school and because of substance abuse or treatment, they end up at your facility, how do they make up their schoolwork? Todd,
Hey Todd, tell everybody how they can find you and what your number is. All right, sounds good. Well, Todd, thank you so much for joining us from Utah. Happy birthday to your boys, and you be safe and have a good Thanksgiving. Sounds good. Folks, we'll be right back after this break with more funny news stories and corporate blunders. Or sure, I guess he hasn't had to experience us go take a floating break a little bit deeper.
he said we're getting him in trouble.
No,
We don't
we're
want
not.
to get you in trouble.
We're not getting him in trouble. Right, we know. We'll chat more when it's over. What do you say?
He doesn't want to talk about it either.
Oh, I'm sure you don't want to talk about it. I'm about to stomp your ass. You want to step on out into the hall? Let's go right now, big boy. That's right. I'm going to take him outside and I'm going to do it. Let's go right now. Let's go. I'm done. I'm fighting you.
JP's done.
Sick
of it.
Sick of it.
Sick of this. He don't need it. City is unsure why the sewer smells.
What?
That's a good one too. We need to run with that one too.
Because they're not stories, they're just headlines.
That's fine. We can run the headline. What city is it?
South Haven?
Oh, we need to talk about that too.